Hello everyone, Alan and Evan here. We're playing more Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix. We have to go to Sunset Hill. Real quick, I've been told that this guy knows a lot about Sunset Hill, so we're
oh my god, not again!
Have you been to Sunset Hill? The sunset there is breathtaking. I once took my wife and 4 children up there and blew her brains out.
Oh my god. Don't make Joey Coco Diaz say things like that. It's clearly who he is.
Have you ever watched Rick and Morty?
No, actually I haven't.
It's an okay show.
No, I know. Everyone I know is just losing their shit about it, and I really need to see it.
I fucking love it. There's a scene where, like, one of... I can't remember his name, but he's an actor, and he's the voice. So, you would call him a voice actor.
Yeah, something to that degree.
Ron Parnell, I think.
No, Chris Parnell?
Chris Parnell,
yeah,
there we go.
He's
the voice of his dad.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where they're arguing with his wife, and he's like, since we're already fighting, if you ever have an affair with that guy, I'll come to the hotel and I'll blow my brains out all over both of you.
Damn.
And I remember like watching that with Tanya, and she just lost her mind. She's like, what?
Yep.
Yeah, it's funny because I like goofy comedy shit. Like, I love the fact because, like, I don't know if you've ever seen any of like the scenes of that show.
I've seen a little bit of it. I know it's like kind of a parody of Back to the Future.
Yeah, but when Rick talks, he burps like halfway through his sentences all the time, and I just fucking lose it every time. He's like, Marty, I can't even do it, but praise to that guy who can.
It's pretty cool.
Check out my midriff.
Check this shit out. You want to know how I got these scars? I've been playing a bit of Destiny lately. It's pretty cool.
Really?
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'll see how it treats me. You know, come October, I guess, when the Taken King comes out and all that. But.
See, I didn't. I mean, I like Destiny, but I think until they add a like matchmaking feature for raids.
Yeah.
It's nothing that I can really enjoy because like I don't have 6 people who own the fucking game that I know.
Well, you know me.
Yeah, now I have you, Clay, and Lyle. So we still need 2 more people.
Yeah.
To do a raid.
We don't really need Lyle that bad.
he's just a little bit of a dick.
Yeah. Well.
Nah.
No, he blocked me on Facebook for some really stupid reason, and I'm just waiting for him to own up to it, but it's not gonna happen.
Nah. I don't know.
I'm not gonna bring my external drama into the show. Let's diverge.
Let's let Flygons be Flygons, like the Pokemon.
I don't know what the fuck you just said, little kid, but you're special. Give him the map, Scott. Give him the map, Scott! Anyways.
I don't even know what you're saying.
You never seen Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tracy Morgan is in the movie for like a whole 2 minutes. They're part of like a drug dealer union.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty hilarious.
The train will be arriving shortly.
The train has a face.
I know, I was just about to say, it has like the happiest looking face on it.
And red wings on the side and stuff. It's cool, I guess.
Well, hey there, Sora. I mean, Roxas. That's foreshadowing. That one chick just looks like she's like, man, I just took it up her butt and I didn't like it, but my boyfriend's totally hot and I don't want to tell him, I want to break it off, but
She's deaf, I believe. She doesn't talk.
Yeah, she does. She just sits and repeats stuff.
Oh.
She's a parrot.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. It's been a long time since I played Final Fantasy VIII, so.
Yeah. We already had this conversation last recording session.
Yeah,
Final Fantasy VIII blows.
If you're Alan... If you're
Alan, yeah.
If you're other people, you're entitled to your opinion.
No, you're not. No, my opinion is greatest. And if you don't agree with my opinion, then get out of my country. Say
All right.
Donald Trump.
You're not Jim Sterling. You can't say that.
I'm gonna run for president, and I'm gonna make some changes around here.
Okay.
First of all, first order of business.
We discussed one earlier.
What?
If you fail to signal
at
a turn in the car, death. That's it.
Yeah. We were driving, and there was this guy driving ridiculously slow, like unnecessarily. I don't even know what are we supposed to do.
I wasn't watching.
Oh, okay. Haunted mansion. Okay. Driving ridiculously slow, like unnecessarily. even though we are in a residential area driving like 10 miles an hour. And then out of nowhere, it just decides to make a left. And I just got upset. So it didn't indicate or anything. So when I become president, one of my rules will be if you make a turn without indicating, then you will be shot out of a cannon into the sun. Actually, no, not into the sun. That's a little harsh.
At which
shot
point...
out of a cannon into a brick wall.
And then a firing squad.
No firing squad.
No.
If you survive the shooting out of a cannon into a brick wall...
Firing squad.
No. You get to live with the deformity and the mental illness that you probably now have from being fired out of a cannon into a brick wall. But
and
anyway,
a firing squad.
I don't want to bring firing squads into this, man.
But why not? I don't know.
I don't believe in corporal punishment.
Yeah.
Or capital punishment.
Corporal... I don't believe in Captain Crush's punishment.
We're gonna check the mansion out tomorrow, but it is the most suspicious place ever.
You know, they do their own voices.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, in this one. Well, I mean, they do anyways, but this is not as text-based as the first one was.
Yeah, that is true. The first one didn't have as many cutscenes, which was weird, because this game's bigger, and the graphics are better, and it's still on one disc, but there's more audio. I don't know.
Yeah,
Did you know that Kingdom Hearts 2 wasn't even really going to be a thing?
What? Do tell more about this conundrum.
Well, you know the secret ending to the original Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
So it was essentially a trailer for Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay.
The reason that Tetsuya Nomura put it into Kingdom Hearts 1 was because if he saw enough people were talking about it, then he felt that it would be worth it to make a Kingdom Hearts 2.
But let me guess, not enough people got the secret ending to generate enough buzz. Oh,
no,
really?
they did, because around that time was when the internet was coming out, and people were having more access to it, so more message boards and stuff. And
oh yeah, no, I remember when Kingdom Hearts came out. So
I do too. I wasn't allowed to play it. My mother bought it in front of me, and then didn't give it to me until Christmas.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Poor.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's pretty messed up.
Yep.
It's like, look at all this.
I remember because I was in Kmart and I was like, oh, I want that game, and then she buys it, and I'm like, yay! And she's like, you can have it at Christmas. And I'm like, fuck you. I didn't say that then because I was like 12, but
yeah,
that's what my 12-year-old mind was probably like.
Gotta get 5 across the ass.
Yeah.
Anyways, look at these crude drawings.
Actually, that's how I draw.
Look at these crude Allen drawings.
I can't draw to save my life.
Yeah, neither really can I.
I can draw one character.
I was watching the Pokemon Fart Academy, and it was actually really interesting. Like, it's weird to talk about another Let's Play channel and all that, but in any case, yeah, there's references made here and there. But I don't know. I used to draw a lot when I was younger, but I kind of fell off with it because I got more interested in music. So it's cool to see drawing, what's intended and then what the fuck I feel like I'm gonna do with it. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking about actually picking that game up so I can give my 3DS a try, and then instead I've been playing a lot of Dream Drop Distance, actually.
Yeah.
It's still a good game, but I recently bought the PS3, so I'm catching up on all the PS3 titles that I never bothered to play, so I got The Last of Us, Ni no Kuni, the God of War series. Fun fact, too, I've never owned a PlayStation 3, but apparently half that stack of PS3 games there, all but 2 are games that I have owned. Like, I just bought them.
Kitty.
Oh yeah, Prince F. Tanks.
That's the boy with the girl's name.
Boy Cat. Prince F. Tanks, king of the Boy Cats. Please don't hit the
don't hit the mic. Don't do that.
Don't be a dick.
I'm gonna put you in a fetal position, and you will fall asleep. And it will be adorable.
He likes to fall asleep, like, on your face.
Yeah, well,
like,
that's just not happening today.
Nope. You think that until he stares at you with his beautiful
big
little
Puss in Boots eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I saw it earlier and I was like, oh god damn it. No.
I just want to touch and cuddle you.
He's staring you down.
He knows he's adorable too.
Yeah.
Like, he does that. He does those like douchebag cat things. Like, he'll like get up on top of something, and he'll just stare at something that he can knock over, and he'll stare at you, and then he'll knock it over while looking at you,
Yep.
And then you're like, what the fuck, cat? And he's like, what? I'm cute.
Yeah. You saw what I did.
You saw what I did.
But in reality, you saw nothing.
You didn't see it. You don't know it.
Yeah.
See, I never understood what this scene was supposed to be. I don't know if this is actually them communicating or commiserating or whatever it is. Oh no.
Whatever. Just leave it. But I watched that thing from game trailers you were talking about in the last recording session. So I do get that, you know, they're each other's nobodies for Sora and Kairi.
Yeah. Roxas.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
You ain't ready for the hands.
Can't break these cuffs.
I'm chucking tits. The whole place even has curtains.
He's a sassy, snarky little bitch.
He is. He's just like, man. Psh, can you even afford curtains? Bruh, do you even vape? Do you even vape?
It's just water vapor, bro.
Oh, me and Roxas over here just fucked like rabbits. Oh, I'm sorry, what? You like my ascot? Speaking of ascot, I watched an episode of SVU yesterday. You know who was one of the bad guys or the suspects? Dude who played Shaggy in the live-action Scooby-Doo movie.
Matthew Lillard?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
He plays a creepy dude pretty well.
Wasn't Justin Bieber a villain on that show or something? He got shot on that show.
No, I don't know that. But there's actually, like, Law & Order has had a lot of special guest stars. Like,
It was some show like that. I don't watch cable, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking
Criminal
about.
Minds, I think, is the one that Justin Bieber was in. But also, Criminal Minds had Fall Out Boy's Patrick Stump.
Okay.
Was in an episode.
You didn't have to say Fall Out Boys with, you know.
Well,
I knew who Patrick Stump is. Most people do.
I would hope so. He's pretty good. I like him.
I hated Fall Out Boy when I was younger. It wasn't until in the past couple of years that I started opening up and not being a dick about music.
And realizing that they're actually good musicians.
Well,
some of them are.
Well, I mean, you take similar bands in that genre, and it's like, okay, Panic at the Disco. I only really like one album, and it's the album that's like, it's weird because fans hated it, but critics loved it.
Which one? The
Pretty Odd.
Oh, I can't stand that album.
Really? That's odd because I
fucking hate it.
You might even say that it's pretty odd.
They tried too hard to be the Beatles, and I don't like the Beatles.
I think. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I
didn't like the Beatles when I was younger either. But
I don't like them now.
Well, that's your fucking fault.
It's weird because I like other bands from that era. Like I like the Animals.
Yeah.
I like the Zombies, but I don't like the Beatles. I don't like Zeppelin either.
Oh, no.
Zeppelin's overrated.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No.
You know who's better? Def Leppard.
Oh, I hate you so much.
I like 80s music a lot more than I like 70s rock. Like, I love psychedelic rock and stuff, which Zeppelin is not. So I do like Pink Floyd and things like that, but I'm a huge fan of 80s metal and 80s like rock. Pretty much anything 80s, really. 90s alternative. Music nowadays I'm pretty okay with. And, I don't know, fucking EDM.
Mm-hmm.
Made from the sound of seals being digitized on a on a synthesizer.
Yeah.
The fluorescent chocolate bunny explosion.
There's shit out nowadays that I struggle to understand why it's popular. Like, I'm so behind on popular music. You know, as far as like Billboard charts and shit like that. I just heard that Lord Royals song the other day, and I was like, this is the song that you guys are fucking flipping about. And
I can't stand
this one. All these,
Royals,
you know,
or Lord or Lure, whatever the fuck. Lord.
Yeah, I'm Lord. I'm
Swedish.
But no, I heard that song and I was like, this song won this many awards. This is fucking boring. Like,
you can call me Queen Bee.
And Iggy Azalea doesn't get, like, she tries to play the race card, like, black people don't like me because I'm white. It's like, no, don't act like the hood wasn't fucking spelling out bananas with Gwen Stefani. No, it's just because you're fucking garbage. And if you're listening, Iggy Azalea, I want you to know, you're terrible. You should stop making music. Yep.
Iggy, if you are listening, though,
I don't really call
that's
people out.
Evan's opinion.
Yep.
But I would also like you to know that I think you are terrible as well. However, I would not mind an autograph.
To burn in front of her? I don't know.
No.
I would.
To sell.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sure she...
Bitch, I gotta eat!
Here's a list of things that aren't free. Food!
JonTron.
Yeah. Still on that 2-month hiatus of posting a fucking video.
Yeah, but, I mean, I don't know. I like JonTron. His videos are great. And I don't know if he would have blossomed into what he was now if he stayed on Game Grumps.
Yeah, putting out a video every, every
month?
year. Whatever.
No. I mean, for a while, he was doing his videos every month, and they're actually, like, really well-made videos, so he has to take time to edit them and shoot them and stuff.
Itself is a really lengthy project, so... As long as he covers the Super Nintendo Star Wars games, which you have to, then I'm down. Because I grew up playing Super Empire Strikes Back all the fucking time.
I have that game.
Yeah, it's badass. This is from Chain of Memories.
It's the intro of Chain of Memories,
Yeah.
Which is fucking weird because this is how it pretty much looked on the Game Boy Advance.
They just kind of upscaled it a bit and added voices because those weren't there in the Game Boy.
Yeah.
The intro and outro scenes were approximately 30% of the cartridge. It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case, though.
I'd be surprised, too. I mean, do you know how big, like, some of those game cartridges could actually hold? Like, the data they could hold?
Just look at Metroid Fusion and be like, oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, essentially, the Game Boy Advance was a portable Super Nintendo, if not better.
It was actually better, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
And, like, that's how Nintendo's cycle seems to go. As with the Game Boy versus the original Nintendo, and so they'll go up in the console quality, and then they'll bring up the quality to match that in the next handheld.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool, honestly.
It is pretty sweet, but one could say that the Wii U can be considered a handheld as well because you don't necessarily need a TV to play the Wii U.
It's just not a portable handheld.
All right, what the fuck? Oh, alright, this is going to be an extra long episode.
Fuck all these ones. Fuck.
Oh, is he going to run with both of them behind him, like, kind of like dragging them?
There's going to be sparks on the ground behind him wherever he goes.
Oh, dude, you know it. And that's Riku with the long hair.
Okay. Did they put black on his face to maybe make it so you couldn't tell or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, they did that. Feels like they did.
This is actually the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts 2. Or Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm sorry.
And this is Riku and I guess Roxas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's Ventus.
Oh, they put a blindfold on him.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, no, that's Roxas. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought Ventus fought him at one point, but no, I'm stupid because Ventus came before they did at all. I'm an idiot. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this episode. We didn't really get to do much, but I hope that you'll enjoy this episode as much as we enjoyed making them for you. Definitely check in next time for a new episode, and hopefully by the end of next one... Whoa, foreshadowing.
Metamorphosis.
By the end of the next episode, hopefully we will be finished with the tutorial and we can actually move on with the game. So thank you so much for watching.
We have to keep going a little bit until we get to more playable stuff. So, yeah, that reminded me of this picture I saw. It was like a screen cap of some text or some shit. It was like, what if the first butterfly, or what if the first caterpillar to ever turn into a butterfly? Did he know what he was doing, or he was just like, whoa? Just like, that's a hilarious image to me for some reason. Oh, man.
Alright, I tried to end the episode, folks.
Yeah, well, yo, man, you pissed yourself. Oh. I forgot this happens.
Nobody loves
So because
me.
Sora's awakening, he's kind of starting to fade now? Yep, that's exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
That's
way
weird.
to blow it for every.
Well, shit. They'll get more on the next episode of the Link Gamer.
Bye!